Do you want to share your affiliate links, but they just look ugly and long and you can't remember them? In this video, I'm going to show you how you can take a link like this and turn it into a link like this using Kajabi. Okay, let's get into it. Now, there's two options here that we're going to cover on this video. Firstly, when you want to just literally send somebody straight over to that link. And then in a second case, maybe you want to give them some instructions first. Maybe you need to tell them that at the checkout, they need to put this code in. I got a couple of examples here that I want to show you. Now, for example, we've got an affiliate link here for ScreenFlow. And if I grab the URL, and out of interest, if you haven't watched our video on how to tidy up this URL, do check that video out over here. It's nice and simple, but it will be good to see before this one. So I've copied that. I'm going to open it up in a new link, and you can see up there it says adriansalisbury.com/ScreenFlow. When I click it, it takes me straight over to ScreenFlow's page, but it has copied in my affiliate details to this. So that's the first option. I'm going to quickly show you the second one, and then I'm going to show you how to build both of them. In the second one, I'm going to use our Soundstripe link. And for this one, what I need to be able to do, again, let's just go edit details and copy this link. I'm not sending them straight over to Soundstripe this time because look, we've got a page here that says before you head to Soundstripe, remember to use the code Adrian10 for 10% off any plan, and feel free to use that. So two different options that we're going to run through. We'll start from scratch with this, and I'm just going to click. So we're in the pages area under web design, under landing pages, and we're going to redo that ScreenFlow link. So I'm just going to click off here this blank one for now. Now, frustratingly, I do find this with pages that I just want a blank page and you can't get it just on its own. So I'm going to call this ScreenFlow demo so I don't get too mixed up that we've got two, and it will create the page for me. We're then going to strip it back out. What I would say to you is once you've done this once, all you got to do is keep duplicating that page and change the links out. So I don't want a hero section. We're going to delete this. And all I want to do is add a text section here. Okay, and then it brings me up to the actual text box. And what we're going to do is head to the source code, delete this out, and then you will see in the description of this video that we've put a little snippet of code. We're going to pop that into here first of all. So when you drop this source code in out of that description, you're going to see that it says your URL in the middle here, and this is where you're going to pop in the affiliate link that you've got. So for me, and I'll just put it at the bottom here, I'm just going to tab it down so you can see this is that ugly link that I showed you earlier. And for ScreenFlow, it's Telestream, ScreenFlow, overview, blah, blah, blah. That's a nightmare to send that out. So what I can do is I can pick this up. So from wherever it was, you've got it. Bring this in. And if you just highlight that your URL, delete that first, so you're sitting between the two speech marks, make sure you haven't taken them out, and then I hit Command V to paste it in. And now what I've just done is to put in that ScreenFlow URL into here. Okay, it doesn't matter that it's got P's up there, doesn't want to have anything else really. Click OK, and when you just click outside of this, you'll notice that that's now gone back to a very strange looking page. Hit save, and now when we come back and back again, we've got ScreenFlow demo at the top here. We're going to hit our three dots, edit details, and this isn't going to let me use ScreenFlow. Normally I would cut that back so that when I'm talking to anybody, as I say, on a conversation or something, I can just go, oh, I've got a link to that. Yeah, it's adriansalisbury.com/ScreenFlow. It's something that's very easy to memorable for me, and it's easy for me to share and send out to somebody. And it does look very professional. If I were to copy this into a post or a description somewhere, that looks good. So I've just done that and I've tidied that up. I would come down here and maybe what I tend to do on these is up here I've called it ScreenFlow demo. Down here I would put it, I do make sure I'm very transparent of calling this ScreenFlow affiliate link. So if then again, if somebody had shared this and it popped up, that would be the title, the ScreenFlow affiliate link. Now the other thing I would do, and I can show you this, I'm not going to save this one out, but if I come back to these landing pages, if you notice that this original ScreenFlow link, and I edit the details on this one, So you can see I've done that and put ScreenFlow, and notice that down here as well, I've also just made myself a little thumbnail image that is just the ScreenFlow logo and me pointing at it. So I do recommend again that you do this, so if you're sharing or it's being shared around, it just looks a bit branded. Okay, so that's it, and it's as easy as that. That's now your link that you're going to share out with people, and how much nicer is that than having that big ugly one that's, yeah, we don't want that. Okay, so that's the first one. Now we're going to move on to our second example. And in this one, rather than starting a page from scratch, there's a bit more detail in this one. I want to show you how we've done it. So again, let's go back to that Soundstripe example. And we're going to go into this page. So I want you to see how this was built first of all. Pretty straightforward. And here it is. So everything is inside this hero section on here. And I've got an image, which you'll see is this logo at the top. Totally up to you how you want to change this around. I haven't got that going to any links or anything. We've got a block of text. This is where I'm putting the information in, saying before you head to Soundstripe, remember to use the code Adrian10 to get 10% off. And then we've got a call to action button below that. So when I come back from the text, I've got call to action. And in this one, so rather than needing to put that snippet of code to send it across and cloak it, we're okay with this one. We're making this page for Soundstripe. And so on this one, this is my affiliate link. So we made a call to action button, and in the options on here, we choose go to a URL, and then we put this affiliate link in there. So you can see that one's a bit different, but same idea, that we're able to create this page, and it just says, if I knock that out of there, so the link is adriansalisbury.com/Soundstripe. I'm just giving you some information there. Oh, okay, I need to remember, I'm going to copy that. And now I go over to Soundstripe. And when I get to the checkout over here, I'm going to put that code in. So you can see why you would need two different options on this. If the affiliate program you're on requires that somebody puts in your code to get a discount, then you want this second option. If it's simply one that you're sending people to a sales page and it will include that tracking, then you can go with that first option. I really encourage you to do this on all of your links. We do it with all of our sales page links. I mentioned that in that original video. We did that and just showed you how you can tidy up those links and make them easy. I know that for my pro video, I can say to people, it's adriansalisbury.com/PVA. For my YouTube Academy, it's YTA. For my equipment list download, it's just called gear. For my affiliate program, it just says referral. So all of my links are nice and tidy and easy for people. So I hope you found that video useful. And talking of affiliates, we've got a couple of videos over here that you can check out next if you want. One is about attracting people to your affiliate program, selling your product, and the other is about Kajabi and how you can become an affiliate for Kajabi and make some money out of that. So there's a couple of options. Thank you.